front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Good evening, good afternoon even. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hi folks. So as a bit of context why I look more naked than usual, yesterday was the hottest day ever in the Netherlands, and that record is expected to stand for about 24 hours if it hasn't been broken already. Some parts of my country are expected to maybe reach 40 Celsius today, and so I've got my feet in a tub of water, I've got a fan running, so if the sound quality is a bit poorer than usual, you know why, it's because I'm trying to filter out the noise of the fan. Doing everything to stay cool. Now let's hope my laptop survives all of this heat. And I'm with you today to play a match of Blood Bowl, of course. This is round 6 of our Crendor League, which is cool because in 5 rounds I've gone 5-0-0 with a total of 18-0 in touchdowns. Yes, really. Which is also why my 5-game-old Dark Elves look the way they do. Because they are team value 14-17 and they have 13 skill ups. That's a lot in 5 games, I can tell you. So we're in pretty good shape. We have a Wrestle Sidestep Witch, a Bludge Tackle Blitzer, a Bludge Movement Blitzer, another Bludge, an Agility Blitzer, a Wrestle Kick Lino, a Wrestle Lino, and 2 Dodge Linos, 3 rerolls, and an Apple. Over on the other side, the Lizards are also quite developed, mostly because 2 of their skinks have a plus stat. So they have Crox's Guard, they have 2 Bloxsaurs, they have 12 players total, they have a Movement Skink, and a Strength Skink. So that should put him on 140k in petty cash for inducements. He has 10k in the bank, so he could make it even on 50k in inducement money. Before I forget, a very special welcome to the 2 kids next door who just asked me over the fence what my streaming URL was again and whether I was live right now. Oh yeah. So yeah, 140k plus 10k. And as expected, he grabs a wizard. So that's fair enough. That should give him a serious chance at a steal in this game. Otherwise, my team is very much the favorite. We're lacking Mighty Blow, we're lacking Guard, but so much Blodge and some stats and stuff. Having a Tackle, I should expect to be the overdog here. Let's kick first, facing a wizard and all that. Yeah, this looks fine. I've got this in the center. Got these 3 to be spread out. This looks good. Swap these. I suppose. Nah, this is alright. Okay. Let's do it. So, can you guys tell me whether you can hear me alright and not hear any weird background sounds from the fan and stuff? Because I tried to filter it out, and that sometimes works pretty well. Hoping it's not too much of a negative effect on the stream quality. There. Oh, there he is. Roll the 6 on the distance. Reroll for the bad guys, and the ball goes... stays in. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you very much. That weird sound is an airplane. I can't really help that. I'm not going to close the door in this weather either, so... that one we'll just have to live with. The game is pretty good. I can lower the desktop audio and raise the mic. The mic is a bit further away because I moved it away from the fan as much as I could, so probably that's why the sound balance between mic and PC audio might have been a bit off. Does this sound better? Alright, continuing to fiddle around with settings. How's this? Ah, just push from the crocs. That's good. Playing very connected, which he can do. I mean, he's got armor 9 and don't have mental. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, facing a wizard, less than ideal. But we have a very, very solid team. Knock down there, so no free block, sadly. But survived. Oh, we do get a free block. But we survived all 3 blocks in the blitz without a single armor break. That's pretty good. Skink manages to pick up, sadly. And guy back there. I don't think we're at the stage where we can honestly start targeting the skinks yet, unless there's something weird right now. Yeah, that's the strength one, so harder to target. Bit of a forward setup there, probably planning a handoff to the strength guy next turn. Which means we probably want to blitz that one. Do we have a sidestep yet? Yeah, the witch has a sidestep. Okay. So we put the witch here. Now let's start from this side. We go there, which means his route will be cut off, sadly. Tackler we want available. Agility guys are good here. Catch that. Good. Good. Let's launch. And here, follow. Because that's already 1 assist. Which leaves me with this one next. Also good, because launch is a game. And then I've got the witch here, the sidestep. Now we could make this a 2-die still, but how about his attack? That's not. So let's say we have a tackle here. And let's see how this does. Oh, reroll still attacked. That's at 1 die now. See whether this uses up the reroll. Does not, so then go right there. And try the 3+ escape here. All good! All good. Very efficient rolling there. Which gives us another 2 die. Allosaurus. And that's also good. Sweet. Oh! Wow! Murder! That's a pretty good start. Bye-bye, Apo. Thank you, Gav. You're really adjusting your comments to the underage audience today. And on that note, smoking is also bad. Okay, this is actually very sensible. Crocs are there. Too much for me to punch, and hard for me to escape because jail. Doesn't bother the agility 5 much, fortunately. Morning, Josh. I always like that about daytime streams, that you see people show up in chat who normally aren't there, maybe watching VODs. Okay, so a GFI for a 2-die against the Witch, in a precarious position, and it is merely a push. I'm going to be here for that one, because I don't want to give him an open gap. This guy is in range, right? I can't have him. Let's see, is he in range? Yeah, he is. So if he's this way, he has to roll some dice. Some extra dice, I should say. So here's the handoff. That's a success. So he has 1, 2, 2 dodges and 2 GFIs. Uses the reroll on the second dodge, and 2 GFIs without a... Ooh! That's harsh. That is very, very harsh. So far, so good. And a stun as well. That's nice. Let's see what we do. So the guard guy is a problem. This one can almost reach. Not really the backs. So I'm gonna do this. Push, how's that? So that needs some form of backup. I'm just using this guy for that. Not that. And that becomes a blitz, so you don't put it there, which means here is fine. This is a good spot as well. So this fine gentleman forward. So we could pick up with a witch, or we could pick up with that guy. Yeah, I don't want to block because the skink could surf, so that's going to be the blitz no matter what. Good. Bye-bye, Titano. Not dead, sadly. Yeah, I'd rather cut the 2. So that's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus to make it there. First dodge is good. GFI is also good. And the pickup is also good. Very efficient rolling once again. We have dodge here, so let's start with that. Oh, and the tail. The tail does it. 2 into knockout. Stygian is not playing the rest of this drive. Well, I was due some bad luck after that very fortunate series of events just now. Hey there, Slice and Dice. I will give you the URL for the Crendor League Discord after the game. Please send me a Discord PM because I'm quite likely to forget, and then you can take it up with the good people there. And I'm sure that it is open for others to join, or sure, I expect it's open for others to join. Okay, 2-die blitz against the dodge guy, but gets powed. He's going to get stuck as well, predictably. That's okay. It's okay. He's keeping 2 players busy, so he's doing a great job, really. Crocs remembers how to punish this time. But no armor break, so we are good. Another pow. Goes to Crocs. Sensible stuff. To be expected, really. Enough for the blitz and a couple of blocks done. Hey there, goats! Welcome. So, do we really want to go for a surf here? It's possible, it's fun, but is it the best thing to do? I think so. So that would mean blitzing from here, so he has to stand. Blitzing into there, and then, which means this square is allowed to be filled. That square needs to be filled, pretty much. 1, 2, 3. No, that square is not allowed to be filled. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at something like this. That. Let's see if we can do this. First push accomplished. Ah, rubbish. Rubbish. Okay, change your plans then. Alright. My rights to complain have hereby been revoked again. 2, 4, 6, 7, right here. Task failed successfully. I like that. I like that a lot. Are we going to give him an extra punch here? No, I don't think so. Is this doing much good right now? Here. We still have 3 rerolls for 6 turns. Let's try the 3+. Good. We used the reroll, so he'll stay there. That's fine. Let's try the 2+. There. Nope, and that's a 2, so fine. And another 3+ here. Am I willing to reroll that? Sure. Let's see if we escape the tail. Nope! Nope. Just a stun though, so we're okay-ish. And now the question, is it wizarding time? I mean, I'd seriously consider it, for sure. Yep. 4 out of 4 fireball, that is very impressive. And now a bigger fail. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we'll pick up 2 GFIs and have a... Ooh! Excitement! First GFI is a failure, and the reroll says... Yes, and the handoff says... Oh! And we have a loose ball. The wizard has been used. Has only managed 1 KO. I mean, that's not too bad. And we are in business without the wizard. Huh. He got very close. Have a good day, Kath. Let's see. Would be really nice to have the agility 5 left for stuff. Shirtless stream day, yes, it is way too warm for anything but shirtless stream. So we could go here, here, there. Good. Don't follow. And we go here, I guess. And then we also left 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit! I didn't count properly. That's a mess. That's a right mess. But what we could, for example, do because we can't find off there because we have to go there. That's sloppy, Sage. That is very, very sloppy. I mean, we could go in there with a 3+ dodge with no dodge skill. Hanging on to the ball there is less than good as well. We could do a 3+ handoff to the blodge. That might be acceptable-ish. Yeah, I don't like how I handled that. I could have thought about that a bit better. Let's try this 2-die here. Because there's a lot more opportunity for pretty dice along the way. So, 2 GFIs and a 3+ pickup would still leave me in a pretty precarious position. I did not do that well. 1 GFI, 2 GFI, 3+ pickup fails. Got to reroll that. Which also means we're not rolling any more dice here. At least we're holding the ball. Question is what to do about this side. If I can escape this, I'm preventing him from getting in there. Yeah, that's worth a try. Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. Now my position is way better. Because now he's going to struggle to even get that 2-die. And then his blitz is already gone. Yeah. Okay. That went acceptably. This guy could come in and do stuff, but... Corvain! 18 months! Our second baby. Ah, thank you. I'm really looking forward to having you and Stygian over tomorrow. And for the weekend. Ooh, Crocs is not playing ball there. Excellent. Yeah. Still occupying 2 guys just by standing somewhere towards the opponent end zones. That's good stuff. Crocs not acting this turn is actually really convenient. Yeah, this guy to cancel this anti-assist. And he fails. Where's my tackler? Tackler is here. It creeped right off the bat. This guy gets up, that's for sure. This is a 2-die into a 2-die, so let's do this first. And there's the POW. Lovely. Also means we now have a 2-die on the strength one. And a stun. It's bad at all. 2-die on the strength one. Also good. Wow. Who needs tackle, right? Which means, so we're gonna have to start thinking about the right elf by now. This is already a 2-die, but maybe I'd rather make it not good. No, that's over there. This is just a block. Also good. My dice are smoking hot today. And it's good to keep in mind that the skink has strength, so we don't want to get surprised there. But I think this is what we can 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not good here, but number 2-die here. Boo! Weak! Alright, let's put him here and follow. Because if I'm gonna give him a free block, might as well make him roll. Bring in assists to get it. 2-die blitz. And another POW! Wow. Such BS. We did not use dodge on the first, so we can choose to use it now. But it's all the way over there. So far, so good. nearly suffered a single KO. So did he, but he also used his arrow. And the Crocs is still not playing. The Crocs is still not feeling it. Lucky Sage. Yes, unredeemable. We are on the second consecutive warmest day ever in the Netherlands, and all shirts are off for this one. I will neither confirm nor deny that I am wearing underwear. Okay, that's a lot of dodges for a 1-die, and a bunch of them against tackle as well. Good stuff. And tackle helps already, so the reroll's gone. Still has a couple of dodges to make, but he makes them, and the 1-die is good. Excitement. Don't break armor, please. The ball stays in, but in the worst possible spot. Okay. We can work this. Ooh, and the 1-die is bad. Reel's already used, so that frees up another player to have fun with. Okay, so the tackler's there. It's a bit far to blitz that, to serve that, unless we go via here first. Priorities. Here. So far. Yeah, I think this spot's okay. Block this. Good. Follow. And then we can blitz there. Also good. Just pushed it so far, but that's all we need really. Bye-bye strength skink. Ooh, just a KO, but still nice. Bye-bye strength skink. How are we doing for turns? We have 2 turns after this one. 7, there's here. We've already got almost a 2-die here. Might as well make that a proper one. They got a wizard, luck lazy, but it's already been used. Both down's good enough because we can block here. Which also allows me to get in the way of the Crocs a bit, I guess. Somewhere like here, maybe. Or even tank. Yeah, let's tank. Or go here. Thinking about this for a second. 191. I think I will tank the box. Keeping him busy is worth a bit of that. Because then we can also just tank skink. No, I'm playing an 11-man roster. I'm not planning on battling anything. Let's get you out there again. Go to Smith, please. Go. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's actually fine. And now let's see if we can do this. 2+. Yes. Ooh, there goes the last reroll we had. Please make it a good one. Thank you. Yeah, so, Liger kind of needs dodge, in case you haven't noticed. But, so far so good. I mean, he could even score himself. Not a bad player to get some XP on. all things considered. Now, I mean, I'm outnumbering him already, but I don't have any bench. I still need a KO back. Fouling now is more likely to upset my good situation than it is to fortify it, because right now the status quo is in my favor. I don't need to roll dice that could upset that, if I can help it. Just a push from the Crocs. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, all things considered, this is a pretty spectacularly good defensive half so far. There goes the last reroll, but at least he makes it to a point where I need to roll a 2+ with reroll to get away. Okay. Ooh, cheeky. It'd have to come from there. But he has managed to set up a 1 die again. 1, 2, 3 dodges, 4 dodges, and the 1 die is good again! Wow! Wow! And a KO on Liger. Well, I guess he's not scoring. Ball stays in. Scary business all of a sudden. Tries to pick it up. Succeeds. Still has some movement left. Now he's gonna fall and break. Called it. Oh. The game is on. So we can 3-die surf. Next turn we have to score, so let's get you to 2, 4, 6 there. Backup scoring threat. These two need to be able to act in case the ball goes to a bad spot. I want the surf to be a 3-die. So we can do that here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3-die surf. After that, we'll see what the ball does. Another KO. Pretty nice. And the ball says yes! The ball says hell yes! Okay, we don't want either of these getting served, but if I had to choose, well, I can protect this one almost as well. If we go here and we punch that, then we go there. Is this it? Not really. So no, that's not the plan. Plan then is here. Oh, the plan is to roll snakes. Okay. Well, that's also a thing that happens, I guess. Still have everyone marked. The Naked Sage Patreon goal. No, this is not the Patreon goal. This is the Celsius goal. It's a different system. Yep, get a tackle zone on the ball. Makes a lot of sense. There's a reason I was playing to make that impossible. I wanted to mark this one so that he could get out and mark that one. You know, if it turns out we go 0-0 in the first half while using up his wizard, I'd be okay with that. We're also likely to be up in numbers, although he did have a 1-player bench, so not necessarily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nowhere near close enough. 2, 4, 6. That's still GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. He's done just enough to make my life hard. Let me roll some dice. One GFI for him to get here. One GFI for the witch. 2 if it's push. Yeah. Yeah. Is that worth it? I could run the numbers, but it's too hot for that. Could just... Yeah, maybe. Can he make that from an angle that is okay? Yes. Because these are really good. If this is just a push, I'm still in the wrong spot though, so that would suck. Let's do this. That is just a push, so we are still in the wrong spot, so we're looking at a 2+2+ now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Not getting any satisfaction. Oh, no, boo! Well, at least we didn't die. Okay, so 0-0 it is. 0-0. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. I'm okay with that. Ooh, no KO recoveries for him. 1 for me. That is huge. That is a very big deal. Because suddenly I'm on 10 and he's on 8. Hello. Oh, thank you though. I'm sorry, I muted myself because I was chewing and then I forgot to unmute. Hi! Better? I was planning the surf of the Bloxsaurus here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's fine, really. Wait, he can be here. And there. And which is third, so yeah, we can another. Okay, okay. Yeah, looks alright to me. High kick is probably helpful. Let's put it on the guy who does not have tackle. Catches it, which is also pretty helpful. Right now I don't feel the need to be right next to all of these guys, so let's get to somewhere where the crocs can't reach us. That makes me feel a bit safer while I play around trying to kill his team. Wait, no, I couldn't do that square, that was kind of the point. So I'm just going there. So the witch has to be there. Why am I struggling? I'm struggling because heat. Oh, which should have been further forward, really. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just fine. And I guess we wrestle. All that work for nothing! Okay. In that case, we've got to die here. Boom. In that case, we've got to die here. Maybe. Let's not count on that, shall we? None of this can reach me. How about this movement screen? No. Not him either. So we're good here. There. A 1 into a 2. Very efficient rolling. Once again. Okay, suffered a pow but survived the armor. I'll take that. He stuck his guard on my tackle, movement, and wrestle and stuff. It makes sense. We might have a surf here without even blitzing. Jump up's good. Push is good. Second push is also good. Let's get on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have our blitz. And we have launch here. So we can just do this. Good. Got a lot of 2+ with rerolls to roll. Let's hope there's no snakes coming up anytime soon. This one's good. This one's good. And for 2 dice surf. Also good. Nice. Alright, so this is fine. This is all marked. Which means the tackler is the one I can most easily miss to cover up this side for now. First 3 pieces is a success. Now this is way less scary. So now he could, for example, go and be here. Good. And then we could... 3+? Wow. Alright, nice. Nice. Time for the Great Escape. 3+, 2+, yes. All good. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Distance is nice too. Hard to put the tail on here. Yeah, not hard. And the last dodge is the one that we do not get, which, again, I say, fair enough to. A tree would have made those dodges. True. Those were some nice rolls. Yep. Although I would have rather had a bunch of trees than a bunch of 6s and a 1, but sure. Hey Vonka, thank you. So far it's going pretty well. I'm Norse with glasses, yeah. Oh! There is actually a photoshopped image that this comment reminds me of. Again, rolling a lot of dice for the 1 die. And this time, no dice. Not spending a reroll on it. You get up. Keeps this busy. You go here. Keeps this busy. Do we want to blitz that skink? Because we could with both it. No, way too much work. Especially at this stage of the game. Blitz the skink. All good. From there. Follow? Sure, let's follow. Put our tackle on both of them. Or the remaining one, at least. Oh, he's safe though, so that's good for him, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, so he'd be there. And this is all pretty fine. See if we can get that pass off the ground. Pass is good. Which is also good. Now we need to mark that one. This one would need a GFI for it, but the witch... Okay, that's fine, because now the witch is no longer needed to mark this. which means the witch can go and mark that instead. And dodging the tail is not a problem. So yeah, he's got 5+ dodging options, and that's about it. Yeah, or he can mark. A lot of marking going on, but then again, we do have the situation that makes that kind of... Nice, Vonka. Vonka, you're co-organizing this Crendor League, right? Because earlier we had Slice and Dice in here, and he would like to join next season. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, witch gets powed! Witch gets powed! To be honest, if I have a doubles on a witch and I don't have a Mighty Blow on my team, I'd pick Mighty Blow too. If I already have a Mighty Blow Blitzer, or even a lineman, then I would pick Juggernaut on the witch. There. So yeah, that's a lot of dodges to not really accomplish anything. So he's on 13, so actually he should score, shouldn't he? Let's make that happen. And then get inside. This guy can't do anything meaningful there, really. 3 die is bad. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8 deaths. So here's 6, 8 more deaths. Is that worthy of a pass? I don't think so. And this is the best square because then the Saurus can't cancel the can't give an assist. 21, let's put him on 22. Pass is good. Catch is good. Right. That's nice. Let's put you here. You in the way is a good thing. Let's get you out first. Yep, that's just good, so that I like it here, actually. A little better. So, that leaves Falcon. Sad, sad Falcon. I'm half tempted to half die here, but no. Four plus 3 plus, like it's nothing. So yeah, next turn, Stygian can score in skill. You got some completions out of it. What Bransoff tail, indeed. What tail? Sometimes this game is real easy. You click the player you want to move, and you click where you want him, and it just works. Hey there, Chubstep, welcome. Yeah, it's really cool. My neighbor kids actually asked to, or actually one neighbor kid and his friend that he had over actually asked to if they could see my streaming setup. So they get to see just how prestigious it is to sit in a tin can that is 1 meter 5 by 1 meter 50 by 1 meter 70. This is where you cook yourself. That's actually a pretty accurate way of putting it, yeah. Alright, so we're going to 3-die the skink and score. We're leaving us 3 turns for hopefully another touchdown. Because so far we are 18-0 in touchdowns, and I would hate to lower my average too much. I'll take the both down. Break the skink in the process. Why not? Oh, and touchdown! Skilled Stygian! Nice. He does get a chance to get his his KOs back, which he didn't last time. So that's a bit of a downside. I mean, I might well suffer my first ever touchdown against because of this decision. Yep, he gets all the KOs back. Well, that's good. How about me? I get them all back too. So that I'd make that 11 versus 10 now? Yep, 11 versus 10. Okay, so do we want to put up a bit more of a defense against stuff? It's here. Here. Wait, I have 10. Never mind. Never mind. If I had 11, that would work. Do I not have a single setup saved for this team? Oh, no, I do have 11. It's too warm for this game! Okay, sorry. So... we have the tackle here, so let's put the whistles there. This is actually, yeah, he's fast, which is nice. So we can go like this. Or even like that. Give me a second, guys. Goeiedag. Yes. Ja, sorry, ik ben in een druk ding. Yes? My apologies for the interruption. That was the garage calling, telling me, hey, this is the stuff that we need to do for your car to be driving legal, and it's going to cost you this many €100. This is the stuff we'd advise you do, and that's going to cost you over €1,000. It's great owning a car. Then again, I won't own a car for long anymore, so that's good. Insurance? No. No. I don't insure anything that I could afford to pay for myself, because I'd rather keep the money than pay for an office full of people who are going to give me part of my money back when stuff breaks. That's useless. I know that that's a pretty privileged point of view, of course, but oh jeez, JFast, that's scary. It's mandatory to insure yourself against damage you do unto other vehicles and people. So that I do have, but insuring upkeep that I know I'm going to have to pay for anyway, I'd rather just save the money and do the upkeep when needed. Okay. Are we blitzing Skink? It's a nice position, but then we don't get this block. I kind of want this block. So let's say we do that. Then we want the tackler to be around here, and the witch as well, actually. We want the screen there. And then we want to blitz here. There. No. There. That's 5! You can't count for shit, Sage. So we're gonna one-die POW and kill him anyway, right? That's how this works. I'll take the push, thank you very much. That is perfectly sensible, yes. We don't want to follow that. Right. Yeah, we'll follow that. Here. In the back of a vehicle, a stop light, he didn't stop and actually ran himself off the road to not hit us. Well, good thing he did that, I guess, but geez, that's scary stuff, man. Especially, you're in the US, right? Because in the US, getting in an accident doesn't just mean health risks, it also means huge financial risk, even if it's not your fault. Which, you know, as someone from a civilized country, always kind of shocks me. Well, relatively civilized country. I always find this somewhat shocking. Ooh, Croc says no. That's sweet. That helps. Two rerolls left and 2 turns, so we have to get into touchdown range if we want another score out of this. Yeah. Down, boy. Who forgot his feet? Look what one the agility guy around here. have enough for safety steps. Yeah, I want one touchdown threat at least, so let's get this guy up there. We'll see about the others later. Oh, I didn't need this because the Crocs was dumb. Ah, so I'm dumb. This guy already assisted, so this was useless. Bad, Sage. Bad, 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 bad. This is nice though. So if this is a POW, then we have a 2-die on the ball with tackle. To push, we have a 1-die on the ball with wrestle and frenzy, I guess. It does mean we'll need this guy to occupy there if we do it with frenzy. And he's there for the snatch if we do it without the frenzy. 1-die with the tackle. Then again, we can reach around here relatively well, even without all of that. Yeah. So we're going for the wrestle play. 1-die into 1-die with wrestle. First one's bad, that's what we have the second one for. Second one is bad, that's what we have the reroll for. Reroll is also bad. Boo! Boo! Okay. So the good news is we still have our tackle. That's about it. Now the question is, if we dodge him here and we fail, we leave quite a gap. But if we put our tackle there, can he make that harder? It's not this one too. So only 1 touchdown threat, sadly, and didn't get the ball loose despite getting 3 dice on it. Well, 1-die into 1-die into reroll 1-die, but still. And that's a touchdown threat, within blitzing range at least, so if I don't get a good shot at the ball, I might just blitz him. Good to have that as an option as well. Crux is there, it's fine really. How's the dodge? Oh. At least he doesn't open up this, I guess. So there's more dodges for him. Oh, yeah, he's still in there. That's good. 2, 4, 6, 8. He's in touchdown range now. Which is not going down. So let's put her next to the ball. You could 3-die the witch if you wanted. He blitzes the witch and gets her. Okay. She's gonna be here. And oh, that's a bad stun. Having her around there could have been very interesting. Yeah, not bad from him, really. This is already countered. But I can't get there without compromising some things that we didn't manage to compromise. is I want the tackle for the blitz, I want the agility for the pickup. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a dodge for that dodge skill, that's right. So that's a 4+ with reroll to punch. %, is good. 2 die is good enough. Skink is still alive. That's still a pretty tall order, isn't it? That is still a pretty tall order because we do not have leap. I blocked all the squares myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's a lot of dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least you can't hand off there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you can't hand off, so you'd have to pass. That was a short decision. I have to score this turn, Goats. This is fun, right? No. No. I shouldn't accept coaching anyway. It would add a 3 there, but with reroll. No, I already used dodge. Nah, I didn't do that. We need 1 GFI, we need 2. It's the same dice, but slightly less chance of death. Sure. Totes! Yep. Elf BS confirmed. Yep. Okay. That one okay. Hierarchy. So we have wrestle 1, 1. How many SPP are there out here? 11 and 7. How much is on the wrestler? 7. That's fine. Yeah, they are 21 mil at the moment, yes. He doesn't have the movement 9 right now. I think it is. No, wait, this is only 2 touchdowns, right? Yeah, because I failed to score in the first half, so actually they are 20 mil. 20 mil in TVs. This is actually one of the lower ones. And that's not an end time. And that's not a one-turn setup. No one has scored against me yet. Nope. 20 touchdowns for, 0 against. It has been disgusting. Also, I think I'm like 17-3 in casualties, so... Yeah, I saw you pull Griff on Crendor. That was you, right? Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to killing Griff too. Low TV human Griff build, was it? Up to 1,000. Yeah, you can still afford a Griff and change against me with 1,000 TV. Come on, Falcon, hang in there. Hang in there, buddy. Falcon punch! Yes. He's good. Skinks suck at passing because Stunty gives a -1, costing him the SP there. So we have one skill up that I know of. MVP is still quite likely to fall well and give us a second. No damage, not even an apple used. Saving up for the second Witch to get back to Corvain's question earlier. Witch has cost 110, so let's roll better than that. We could buy a second Witch. Positron Mike actually does not skill. So I think that's a mere single skill up to this game. Let's have a look. 1480. Let's make that more than an even. I think it's time for a Mighty Ball. Aren't you? Yeah. That's probably going to be another sidestep, right? Pretty much has to be another sidestep. Because having someone who can help the Witch surf without getting counter-surfed is pretty sweet. I already have a tackler. I don't really need the Sure Hands. I mean, I could give him Sure Hands. But hanging back with the Agility 5 is an emergency passer, which is just fine.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.